temperatures across the metro seem to be above freezing at this point from the information I received. So I think we're basically looking at wet roadways out there. Traffic zipping along pretty nicely up there on the 290 at Williamsville at Main Street. And we're going to zero in on that on radar right now. Looks like a sprinkle just kind of worked through that area through Amherst, working off the 290 and around the 990 split. But that's not going to amount to much. That might be a little bit of drizzle or just a very light rain sprinkle coming down. And as we broaden out the view here, we're going to take a look at the fact that even down to the south, we're really not picking up much in the way of precip. Maybe a little bit kind of flirting with the New York-Pennsylvania line down there to the south. If anything, you're going to have to watch out for the fog in the southern tier. It's locally dense in spots. In fact, check out these visibilities down to 0 right now at the Chautauqua County Airport, socked in. About 1 3/4 miles at Bradford and still 1/4 mile at Wellsville. This also could contribute to some patchy black ice outside of some drizzle coming down if the temperatures are close to freezing in spots. But at least from all the major reporting stations, even down across the southern tier, none of the temperatures even across that area dropped to freezing last night. So your weather for today, a little bit of patchy black ice, maybe in spots. 8 a.m. temp 35, looking at 36 here at noontime. 37, just a chance of a snow or rain shower this afternoon. Just nuisance type precip coming down across the area today. This stuff is not going to amount to much. In fact, as we get into the nighttime period, it's out of here. Skies will be mostly cloudy, maybe even some breaks in the cloud cover by morning. Pretty decent day shaping up tomorrow. Cold wind develops, but partly sunny northern areas and western areas. Somewhat cloudy or south and east of the city. Down here, there might be a snow shower tomorrow, but it's Friday. That's our target day for the lake effect snow that you've been hearing about since the weekend. In fact, I was talking about it on Saturday and Sunday already. There's that lake snow band setting up with colder air pouring in over Lake Erie as we get into Friday. And this may even impact portions of the metro toward the tail end of the week. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on maybe a little bit more of a greater chance of this impacting the south towns versus the north towns. So maybe Orchard Park and Hamburg versus the Tonawandas. But it's early in the game, and we should be able to pin that down better for you over the next couple days. 36 for a high at the Falls today. North towns, Amherst, Clarence, and Cheektowaga. Off to the east, about 36 for a high or 37. Mid-30s at Batavia this afternoon. Down to the south, Wellsville, you'll peak around 34. 33 at Olean. Back to the west at Jamestown, the forecast high 35, and Hamburg, Orchard Park, and West Seneca about 36, 37 this afternoon. Just a chance of some patchy drizzle or freezing drizzle inland from the lakeshore this morning. And again, watch out for the fog on the I-86. Right now, 35 here in Buffalo, the Falls at 34, as well as Jamestown, 36 down there at Bradford. Here's your Wednesday forecast. Patches of drizzle and freezing drizzle in the interior this morning. Some fog, patchy black ice. Just a chance of a snow or rain shower this afternoon, the high 36 to 40. Not much going on tonight. Mostly cloudy, down to 24 to 29. Tomorrow's going to be partly sunny, brisk breeze, cloudy or southeast of the metro with a chance of a snow shower, 33 to 37. And on Friday, we're looking at colder temperatures. Snow showers likely, localized heavier lake snow. The potential for some substantial accumulation in spots, 30 to 35. And that starts to wind down by later on Saturday. We're back to sunshine on Sunday to wrap up the weekend at 37.